What's up, guys? My name is Daniel McKenna. I'm the executive producer here at Thrive 15. Today we are joined with Clay Clark and Dr. Robert Zoellner. We're talking quality control, specifically the mystery shopper and the mastery that follows the mystery shopper. So what is the mystery shopper? We're going to be telling you about how powerful this technique can be for your business and how to implement it inside what you do. Here at Thrive 15, we believe that knowledge without application is meaningless. So take the time. You gotta find out, what can I learn from this lesson that I can apply to my business? Otherwise, watching this lesson is gonna be more meaningless than huffing Microsoft Paint.
Dr. Z, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great, Clay. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and I'm excited to be wearing our Thrive bracelet here today. Nice and blue to contrast with the white.
I'm a little hurt. I'm a mentor, and I don't even have one. I feel practically naked.
I feel as though we're to this point in our relationship where I can extend this great gift to you.
Oh, great. I get to use one. Thanks, man.
No, it's not used in a way it's like bad. It's more like used in a way it's like Michael Jordan's sock as a collector's item.
Oh, my gosh.
That is like Michael Jordan's sock.
That just put value to it. You just added tremendous value.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, hey, we're today in your, it's the Z66 auto auction. How many cars a day do you guys, or a week, do you typically move or sell out of this place?
Well, we had our 1-year anniversary sale about 4 weeks ago, and we did 1,200 cars that day, which is a lot. So, but we've our average is probably around 750 to 800 a week is what we're running through here.
So as we're recording here, if you hear any sounds of automotive awesomeness, that's what's going on. We're preparing to sell another 750?
Absolutely, every week.
Okay. Now, you also, just to give you a little context of why you're so qualified to be a quality control expert and a mystery shopping expert, is that you also started an optometry practice. You still have the 2 clinics.
Yes.
Then you also have a sleep center.
Yes.
What's a sleep center?
It's a diagnostic sleep facility where people come in and actually sleep for the night. We need at least minimum of 6 hours of sleep, and we hook them up to 24 different connectors, if you will, and we register their sleep, and then we analyze it and let them know why they're not sleeping as well as they would like to.
If I went in there and did a test, my alarms would just go off.
I'm going to get you in there. I will get you in there.
He moves every hour. Okay, so here we go. Also, though, you also have a competitive horse ranch or a ranch where you raise horses?
Active in the thoroughbred breeding and racing industry. I have a ranch just south of Tulsa. Also have a DME, a durable medical equipment company that specializes in CPAPs currently. And CPAP is the piece of equipment that most people need if they have sleep apnea, and we find that from the sleep studies. And
the reason why I think this is so important for people to know this is because none of this happens if you don't have a foundation of quality.
True.
I mean, if you started your first practice and you didn't do a quality job, then it would not have grown and then grown to the next business. And so it's not like you're a serial entrepreneur who's out there looking for a new thing. It's more of like once you master one area, you move on to another area.
Right, and it's amazing how many of those basic principles apply to all those businesses.
Well, today what we're going to talk about specifically is this concept of the mystery shopper.
Ah, yes, one of my favorite.
And the mastery that follows. So the idea is you send the mystery shopper in, the mastery follows. And I know that a lot of people watching this might be a little bit unfamiliar with what a mystery shopper is. Can you explain just from your perspective what a mystery shopper is?
Well, the image of a ninja, you need to take out of your mind. Okay. You want them to look like a normal patient that's a friend of yours. And what you do is you send them in, and with very specific goals of them taking notes mentally as they go through the process, the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, the not so great. And then when they're done with their experience in your business, then you sit down with them and you break it all out and you go through what their experience was.
Now, just because I think some of this stuff might seem like common sense to you because you've done it for so long, but when I hired my first mystery shopper for one of my businesses, I didn't know that I shouldn't tell anybody that they were the mystery shopper. And so everybody kind of knew that they were, but it wasn't very mysterious. Because everyone's like, that's Jamie. So, and they're all like kind of, I guess rule number 1 is you really can't tell people that the mystery shopper is coming to town.
Absolutely. Or, one of the games I like to play is to say, sometime this month there'll be one. So, everybody's treating everybody. You need to treat everybody, and that's the key. Treat everybody as if they are that mystery shopper. But yeah, you don't tell.
And do you incentivize the mystery shopper, like give them a bonus
Absolutely,
if they find issues or feedback, or how do you?
Typically, you get what you pay for. So I give them typically no charge, or maybe even something on top of that. No charge on the services, and maybe even pay them, on top of that for them to do it.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so that's what a mystery shopper is. And so I want to ask you this. First off, have you ever mystery shopped yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay, when did you, walk me through the process then of how you go about mystery shopping. Let's just take this, this business for instance.
Okay.
What is the process? Walk me through kind of the whole process of finding the person, putting them in here, walk me through it.
Well, for me personally, when I do it, most of that's over the phone. Most of that is obviously people know what I look like, and so I can't do the full mystery shop myself.
Okay.
And as a business owner, if you're good at changing your voice, then you can actually call a mystery shop.
So you call your own business and act like, okay.
Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? I'd like to get an eye exam. But, you know, you go through so much of it yourself,
okay.
But when you actually send in the mystery shopper, the idea is that they go through the full experience. They go online, they call the office, they show up. You might even coach them to be, I don't want them to cause a scene, but I also like to see what happens when my staff deals with a, shall we say, an ornery or a customer that's maybe a little upset. And so there's levels of mystery shopping, but the basic one is to call, get an appointment, and come in and then go through the actual physical experience.